Leo Flynn?
Miss Spencer?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
I appreciate you showing up on such short notice. I'll make this short and sweet.
I like short and sweet. I hope this isn't my retainer.
That's exactly what it is. I'm your client now. Everything I say is in the strictest confidence, whether you take this case or not.
I have to tell you, for $1, I won't even put a stamp on an envelope.
Why don't you humor me, Mr. Flynn? Please. I want a divorce.
Didn't you tell me that you weren't married on the phone?
I did. And I never will be unless my boyfriend's wife becomes his ex-wife, which is why I am hiring you. I want you to end Josh Lewis's marriage to Reva. Quickly, cleanly, and for good. She's an extremely...
Thank you very much.
Josh is an extremely honorable man, so he has decided to make this easy for his wife.
You mean they're trying to do this without a lawyer?
Precisely. And I feel that's putting Josh in a position to be taken advantage of, which is why I need you to represent him.
And because you want him liberated for yourself, another small but very important part of your motive.
Yeah, let's not concentrate on my motive, Mr. Flynn, but on the task at hand.
You know, I think I'm going to enjoy working with you, Miss Spencer. Suppose you fill me in on a few details, bring me up to speed.
Fine. It's a classic case, really. Josh and Reva, they've outgrown each other. Their children are practically adults. It's a perfect time to move on.
And you just want to help things along.
Exactly.
Hi.
Sorry. Bad timing?
It could be better.
Okay, well, why don't I just
come
back at another...
Josh, look, don't leave on my account. Actually, I want to thank you and the kids for helping me get Reva to San Cristobal.
Yeah, how was the wedding?
It was tremendous. Cassie is so happy.
That's great. I'm glad things worked out for her.
Yeah.
You two guys need a moment alone?
Actually, yes, we do. If you wouldn't mind.
I'll get my coat.
Thank you.
We need to talk about something.
Oh, that's that serious voice. What's up?
Do you have a few minutes?
No. I'm supposed to pick Marah up in a few minutes.
Right, the tennis tournament.
Yeah, and she wanted me to pick her up afterwards. Actually, she told me to pick her up after I told her that she couldn't use my car.
Do you want me to do it? I mean, it'll give you two guys a chance to talk.
You think that you can handle that?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks. Okay.
That'd be great.
Okay. Well, come.
Thank you.
Come in. We'll, talk later.
Well, I don't know how much talking we're gonna do.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Have a nice chat.
About before, it wasn't...
What wasn't? You see, I made a vow that you and Noah are none of my business, and I intend to keep it.
Thank you. Would you like to sit down?
Sure.
Okay, so, what's on your mind?
Oh, the divorce.
Oh, yeah. I understand that Ross is backing out of us. Some friend he turned out to be, huh?
Right. I was wondering if you had managed to find somebody else to represent you.
No, really, I haven't even thought about it. We just got back from San Cristobal.
We can't really, put it off.
I know.
So, I have an idea.
Ah.
Why don't we just do it ourselves?
What do you mean?
Well, I realize that we'll need a lawyer to finalize things, but we're getting along okay, so I thought that perhaps we could do the beginning stages of the divorce, just the two of us, you and me.
You mean we decide who's going to get what?
Yeah. Yeah, how tough... Look, here's a good example. Fly Fisherman magazine. I think we have another couple of years left on this subscription. What do you think, huh?
You can have that.
See, there you go. Now, how hard was that?
Well, it's a magazine. What happens when we get down to the nitty-gritty?
You smile and I give in.
Don't get charming on me now. Because something tells me that the rest of this isn't going to be that easy.
Make no mistake, Mr. Flynn, I have no insecurities where Josh and I are concerned.
Of course.
He loves me, I love him, and I trust him.
It's the wife you have a problem with.
I don't trust her. Not for a second. I have seen her in action.
No? I haven't seen Reva Shane in quite a long time, but I do know that she is a force to be reckoned
Oh,
with.
that's putting it mildly.
Mm-hmm. I'm also friends with Doris Wolfe. I heard about that little stunt that Reva pulled with Ruth Lockhart. You know, it could keep Doris from being re-elected, and you can imagine how happy she is.
Are you saying that Reva is a little too much for you to handle, Mr.
No,
Flynn?
no, not at all. I'm saying that I like a challenge. And going against Reva Shane, it could be a lot of fun.
Good. Then we have a deal.
Oh, well, there's a small detail that you're forgetting. Josh Lewis hasn't hired me yet, and for what you tell me, he's not even looking for an attorney.
Well, maybe not, but things can change. In the meantime, I'm having a cocktail party tomorrow night. I would love it if you could come.
I imagine Josh will be there.
You come, you and Josh chat. You, sell him soft. You know, you act as if you're just another invited guest. And then later, when Josh is in a more receptive mood, I will suggest you as his attorney.
You have certainly thought this all out, haven't you?
I try, Mr. Flynn. So will we see you tomorrow night?
What time?
8 o'clock. Remember, Josh can't have the slightest hint that you and I have spoken.
Don't worry. You're my client now. Josh Lewis won't know what hit him. Will you excuse me for a moment? I have to make a phone call.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hi, Olivia.
There you go.
Yeah. Very nice.
They're on the list.
Okay. I have on here the new Christmas lights, the VCR, the CDs that we got from that club we had joined.
Well, the Christmas lights I'd like to keep. You can have the VCR,
That's
and the
fine.
CDs we can divvy up at another time.
Okay.
However, I do insist that you take the Backstreet Boys CD that came here by mistake.
Yeah, I love those boy bands.
I know you do.
Oh, boy. In fact, you know what? I just had a vision of one of your favorite boy bands. And
You
your
did?
experience with them. When you jumped up on stage when we were at the Rolling Stones concert, you were dancing, remember that?
All I remember is seeing Mick Jagger and thinking, if he gets any closer to me, he's going to swallow me up with those lips.
Oh, and right in that moment, the security guard grabbed you.
Somebody
Oh,
grabbed
boy.
me. I don't know who.
You were having a great time.
I was.
Yeah.
We both had a great time that night.
What was that?
Coffee cake. I found one in the freezer and thought that, you know, we might get hungry.
Ah. What?
I just heard myself. Coffee cake, you know, we're laughing, kind of having fun. Is that normal for two people who are dealing with divorce?
That beats the heck out of fighting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Snowblower. Snowblower I have down here. I'm thinking that should probably stay
No,
here.
that is yours.
Well, no. Now, I got that because it's easy to operate, and I think...
No.
Let me see your list.
No,
Just
no.
give me- Look at this. You have everything on my side. What's that about? The stereo. I don't need I have a stereo already.
No,
You can
you
just hang on
have
to
a
this one.
boom box. I don't need the stereo, and I really want you to have it.
HB's old chair. I can't take that.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
No, I mean, that was your favorite chair to sit in.
He left it to you, Reva.
Please, I mean, you were his son.
But he wanted you to...
The truth is that he wanted us both to have it.
It's not just an old chair, is it?
It's us.